What's going on, stackers? So in this video, this is all about why your books aren't selling. Now, if you're new here, my name's Paddy, and every single day I like to bring out videos teaching you how to make money with nothing more than your internet connection and your laptop. So go hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. Also, if you want to know how I personally got my results with my low content book publishing business, then check out that link in the description below to go to Printing Profits. Or you can get there by going to printingprofits.com with no G. So, why aren't you making many sales, or why aren't your books actually selling? There's quite a lot of different factors that come into play. Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to write out all these different factors, and then I'm going to tell you what I think is the most important. So, the first one is niche selection. You need to know how to do your niche research, and you need to find books that people are actually searching for. Because if you're creating books just for the hell of it and there isn't any demand for those books, then you're clearly not going to sell any. So the second is design. So let's write that in. Now, these are in no particular order at all. I'm just writing down the factors, and then again I'm going to tell you what I think is the most important. Now, design is obviously going to be important because people say don't judge a book by its cover. Well, they do, specifically or especially when it comes to books. If it's not visually appealing to someone, then they're obviously not going to purchase your book. So the third one is pricing. That wrong, pricing. So with pricing, if you created a nice book, a nice low content book, and you're pricing it at $8.99, but every other person selling a book in that niche is selling it at $5.99, then you're going to find it a lot harder to make sales. That's why it's a good idea when you're doing your niche research is to also look at other people's pricings to see what their average is, because you don't want to overprice your book because you just won't make any sales. And it's the same with underpricing as well. So if you price your book too low, people are automatically going to think it's cheap and not going to purchase it. So there's that fine line in between where you want to get that price. Now the fourth one is title. Now you do need a good title, you do need keywords in your title, because that's obviously how people find you. So you need a good title. And the fifth one is keywords. Kind of comes under titles, but keywords in your back end of uploading your book are very important. Now, out of all these factors, I believe that keywords are the most important. Keywords. So you could be in a good niche with an average design, normal pricing, an okay title, but if you do your keywords correctly, you can make an absolute killing with a not very well designed book. So let me pull up an example of this. So let's put in people I want to punch in the face notebook. So 221 results, but if we look at these designs, they're not very good. Now this is just writing on a bit of blank black paper, not designed very well. But if you look here, it has a BSR of 298,000th place. So they're actually selling this book. So why is that? I mean, Their title isn't that great either, nor their subtitle. Well, their title's okay because they've got that on the front cover, which you need, but their subtitle, it just says lined notebook. So their subtitle isn't very good, their design isn't very good, yet they're making sales. So why is that? Well, I believe it's because of keywords. They've obviously got some really good keywords in that back end office of this book, and that is why they're making sales. So if you're struggling to sell books or sell as many as you'd like, go over your keywords, take a look at them and get better at this. This is the main factor that I believe that comes into selling your books. Once you understand keywords and you're good at keyword research, none of this doesn't really matter that much. Well, obviously it does. You still want to do your niche research, design your books very well, do your pricing, your subtitle and all of that, but keywords are the most important. Get better at your keyword research. Now, if you want to know exactly how I do my keyword research, then check out the course Printing Profits. You can get there by going to printingprofits.com with no G. Now, this was just an example. There's lots of these that I could pull up and show you, but you get the gist of it. You can have a not so very well designed notebook or journal or any type of book, but if you have your keyword research on point, then you're going to make sales. Now, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Also, go and hit subscribe and hit that little bell icon so you can be notified for any further videos. That being said, I've been Paddy, this has been Stacking Profit, and I'll see you again soon.